Hi, everybody. Hi, replay people. Before anybody else has had a chance to get the message, thank you for tuning in. Happy Hustle Show, episode 31. Happy with the way that this is progressing. So tonight, I want to talk about glue. Now, let me just get my notes up. I've taken some notes. Okay. So I want to talk to you about an experience that I had this week and what the lesson in it is for your happy side hustle. So I'll just give people a minute to pop on and I will just get prepared. So hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. Okay. So this week I received 2 parcels and they couldn't have been more different. And I want to show you the parcel experience that I had. Oh, hi, Claire. Let me just put my screen in a little bit here. Good. Now I can see the comments. Hi, Angela. So yes, they couldn't have been any different. So this morning I received a parcel which I ordered through Amazon, and it's like plug-in air scent things, but in a festive smell that fit with the kind of plug-in Yankee Candle thing that I've got. So they weren't particularly expensive. They're not handcrafted, so this is probably the difference. But I just want to show you the 2 experiences. Hi, Dawn. So today these arrived, right? And this is how it arrived. So let's see if I can get it right up to the camera. This is how it arrived. So look at that. Hi, Santina. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Manuela. This is literally wrapped in a bin bag. Hi, Zoe. Literally, and actually, it's arrived. I mean, this probably wasn't like that when it was sent, but it's arrived a little. So it's arrived in a ripped bin bag. So, like, this is a lovely, for me, this is the smell of Christmas. I just thought, oh, I'm spending a lot of time at home, obviously. Even though I'm in Scotland, we're not totally in lockdown, but I just want to really start Christmas early, right? And for me, Christmas is all about the smell. Like, I absolutely love the smell of Christmas. And a few weeks ago, I was in Dobby's Garden Centre. I was going to say it's just in Scotland, but I don't think it is. I've seen them in England now. So it's a big, for those of you that don't know, it's just like a big, lovely garden centre, but it's got like incredible Christmas decorations and stuff. And when the kids were younger, we used to take the kids there just to look at the decorations. They've got like, you know, a Santa that moves that's almost life size, and reindeers that turn their heads, and it's incredible. Anyway, I happened to be there not looking for Christmas things, and of course the shops have the Christmas things all in really early, and I bought a bag of pine cones, you know, those scented pine cones that you get at Christmas that kind of smell of cinnamon, and they smelled amazing in the shop. And then I brought them home and I can't really smell them anymore, and I think it's just because your nose gets used to it. Like, probably anybody walking into my house would go, wow, that really smells. But anyway, I was just feeling a bit disappointed because I wanted to smell Christmas all the time. So I thought, I'll get a plug-in to go in my Yankee Candle air freshener or air scenter. And this is how it arrived. I haven't opened it. I assume that's what, yeah, it is that way. But I haven't even opened it because I wanted to show you just how uninspiring and frankly off-putting it is to receive your gift in a bin bag, right? Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Alternatively, I got another parcel this week. So I was delivering, I was working with, so one of the things that I do is I work with an organisation called Skills Development Scotland, which support small businesses in Scotland, unsurprisingly. And I am one of the consultants that works with them. So this week I've been working with quite a few small businesses, which has involved me being just sitting on Microsoft Teams meetings like all day. So I've pretty much did that all day Monday, all day Tuesday, all day Wednesday. And I've had today off, which has been I haven't had it off, I've had to write reports, but which has been very exciting. Oh no. this is why I'm feeling like it's kind of the weekend. I feel like I need this tonight. I don't normally have this on the Happy Hustle show, but it felt required. Anyway, so where I'm sitting now is one end of my dining table, and at the other end of my dining table is where I make all my jewelry and my personalized prints, right? So nobody ever sits at the dining table in our house because they never clear it all away. Anyway, I was sitting here talking to somebody on Teams, and my husband came in with like a parcel, and he held it up, and I'm trying not to, I can see him out the corner of my eye, and I'm trying not to look. But I haven't ordered anything, so I'm thinking, oh, that's intriguing. I wonder what that is. So I can see him like opening. So it came in it was quite a big parcel, and it came in as sort of an envelope, like a parcel covering. And I saw him opening that bit, and I'm watching him thinking, don't open my parcel. Like, stop opening my parcel. Anyway, he opened the outside, and then he just showed me like it was like past the parcel, there was another layer inside. He just held it up, and then he came through and he put it at the other end of the dining table that I'm sitting at. And honestly, I'm really trying hard to concentrate on what the person's saying that I'm talking to. And it's like really serious support for small businesses. And my eyes keep drifting over to this parcel. So I can assure you it didn't look like that, because if it was that, if he'd held that up and gone, there's like a square rectangle that's arrived in a bin bag with a bit of sellotape, I would be like, ugh. And you know what? It doesn't, but I expect that to smell of smoke. It doesn't, to be fair. But you get parcels that smell of smoke as well, and you're like, anyway. The alternative, and I've kept the wrapping, but I should have really opened it live. I should have done an unboxing. So the wrapping for the other parcel looked like this. So beautiful, listen to that, like beautiful brown paper. It was tied up with string, as in, what do you call it? Brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Yeah, as in these are a few of my favorite things songs. And on it is a little label that says, can you see that? Pillow post. And it says, a hug only you could send. Now, what a brilliant piece of artwork that is as well. So what is exciting, what I found out when I opened it is, so this, what was in here was a present from one of the incredible women in the Happy Hustle Hive. But this logo was also designed by somebody else in the Happy Hustle Hive. So this was designed by Charlotte Than. If anybody needs a logo, clearly Charlotte is very talented. So this was the packaging. And then inside there was this card, so it's come from Rachel, and Rachel's side hustle is Coastal Cottage Creations, and that's her logo. And I won't show you, but on the back, she's written me like a lovely little note, and yeah, it was just really beautiful. So then I open it, and inside is just the most amazing thing. So look at this. So this is a pillow, and can you see it says, to Julie, thank you for welcoming me into the Hive and for sharing all your wisdom. Love, Rachel, Coastal Cottage Creations. And it says, Julie, Happy Hustle Hive. Like, how special is that? How well, now I don't know if it was Charlotte that came up with that strapline or if it was Rachel. I don't think either of you are on, but I will direct you to this video. A hug only you could send. Like, of course it is. How personalized and special is that? That's just, so here's two alternatives. Here's something I thought I wanted, and here's the thing I actually wanted. So in terms of making an impact on your customer with your side hustle, I know, Jo, isn't it? It is so lovely. It's just about making it special. So that was just even the paper that was used on that gift, it's brown paper, but it felt really luxurious. Like it felt exciting. It felt like a treat. It's literally tied up with string, like it evokes all those childhood memories. And then It's like you go back to that child, like I'm squidging it, going, what could it be? What could it be? Like it's so squidgy. What would a squidgy? So it's nearly like that Christmas morning experience. Just absolutely wonderful. I had no idea Rachel was going to send me that, and I'm completely blown away. And I just want to make the point to you tonight about glue. So glue stands for giving little unexpected extras. So in your side hustle, it's about thinking, okay, I make X, or my service is X, but I am going to send out something that is more than that. And think about what could you do? What could you do that would be low cost, low effort for you, that would make a big difference to the experience at the other end? So something as straightforward as a handwritten thank you note. That's, so out of everything that Rachel gave me, that is just as special as all the rest of them, because, like, again, I won't read it all to you, but Rachel has taken the time to write something really heartfelt and lovely there. When I am selling through Amazon, and Amazon customers are notoriously bad for leaving reviews, as in, like, I don't know if you've ever left a review on Amazon, but I bet you don't leave a review for everything you buy on Amazon. It's not the norm. And I don't either. But when I do get Amazon reviews, because with Amazon, you have to be very careful what you send out. So you can't just send out anything that's got your web address or anything like that on it. So the main thing that I do for Amazon, I've got little cards that are specific for Amazon, but the main thing that I do is I just write on the Amazon like gift receipt, or the packing note, depending on how they've ordered it, just thanking them, saying how much I appreciate them ordering from me. And when I get reviews through Amazon, that's nearly always what they mention. They say, oh, that was amazing. The seller left a really lovely personalized note. Because you don't expect that from Amazon, do you? You order something from Amazon, and this is what you expect. Although you usually expect that to be in a blooming massive box, don't you? So I didn't quite, that's obviously come from a seller who is selling through Amazon. But yeah, two completely different experiences. It's quite easy, once you have thought of your thing, what you're going to include, to then make them up in advance and just pop them in the packet. So as you get busier in the run up to Christmas, there's something in there. So it could be, it could be something that's in your packaging, but it could be something that's in a thank you note a thank you email that goes out to your customer as well. So if someone was ordering through your website, you would be able to email them a kind of like a thank you once the product was dispatched. And it might be like a link to a video, maybe like you. So imagine if you were to email your buyers a video of you saying, thank you so much. This is why I'm in business. I really hope that this brings you joy, and whatever. That connection, that kind of face-to-face video connection, is something that is going to really increase customer loyalty. There's big companies that put little things inside. So like Dollar Shave Club, which is really massive in America, and it has started over here, but they have a kind of little printed magazine that goes into all the kind of the shaving stuff that they send out, and it's very much their tone of voice. So it's very sort of sarky and irreverent and stuff, but their market really likes it. So there's a magazine that kind of regularly goes out. So the point is, the Dollar Shaves Club is like a subscription model. So every month you're getting another magazine from them. That's something that, again, you wouldn't necessarily expect. Any sort of complimentary gift, or like you could do a video on how to use something, how to assemble something, so some of the stuff that I sell is for the cremation market. So they're little heart urns. No, I don't. I was going to say I don't have one sitting about, but I do. Little heart urns. They're tiny. It's going to be kind of hard to show you, but they're tiny. But they've got a little tiny opening with that. Can't really see it in this light. Yeah, you can't really see it. Anyway, there's a little tiny opening in the side to put some cremation ashes in. But the process for opening that, getting the funnel, putting the ashes in and whatever, It's just occurred to me today when I was thinking about what I was going to say tonight, it'd be probably really useful for me to do a video to show people how to actually fill that. That's probably something that would be useful. So I could either send, depending on how they bought it, I could send them an email and say, hey, you know, if you want to kind of see the easiest, best way to do it, here's a link to a video to show you, or, you know, I could send them instructions. The other thing, you may have seen this before if you followed me for a while, that I put in with a lot of my packages is this little gift. So I have made this from Vistaprint, Vistaprint square business cards. And on the back, sorry, in the front, I've got Let Love Grow. I've got my brand. And then what I've got here are some heart seed paper, hearts, yeah, seed, wildflower seed paper in the shape of hearts. So those hearts can be put in the ground and they'll grow into wildflowers. And on the back, just read you, it says, a heartfelt thanks for all your support. It means the world to me. Please plant these wildflower seeds as a reminder that small acts can grow into something beautiful and add colour to our world. So I know you probably can't really see that very well. And then I've just put that in a little plastic cover, and I include that not so much this time of year, but certainly coming into the spring, I use it, or I put them in with the products that I send out. So glue, giving little unexpected extras. I want you to think about in the run up to Christmas, what could you could you put a cinnamon stick in with your order? Would that be appropriate? You know, could you put just something that will surprise and delight your customer? So I want you to have a think about how can you just sell more than your product or your service this Christmas, and let me know what you come up with. Thank you, Claire. Yeah, Zoe, they are fiddly. So the challenge that I've got is I have little funnels that I sell separately, and the only reason that I sell them separately is they change the necklaces from large letter to small parcel, and you probably know there's quite a difference in price. So I sell them separately, but I don't really make a profit on them. But when I include them like as part of the deal, it then reduces it changes the price that I need to charge for the urns. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Naomi. Okay, I am just finishing because I need to go over and hang out with my ladies in the hive. So thank you so much for coming along. So the lesson to leave you with is, what is your glue, your giving little unexpected extras, going to be for your side hustle customers this Christmas? Okay, take care, everybody. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will be back here